We are back. We are back. We are back at it again. You know how it goes. Got a little game day for y'all to play. I'm back on. You see my team. Now we got the twins out there, Francisco and Francis Petrus. We got Dominic Childs and Calvin. And then we got Antonio Bame. You know, let's do some things first. Let's put gotta make sure somebody. This is from the outside. Alright, let's get it. Let's go beat all these little boys.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Aldridge. We'll see Seattle and Louisville. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Fresh is out there with Prez. And it's Bane in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Okogie. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Okogie. Louisville passing it around. And again, it's Louisville.
Why you sticking in there?
Down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
And that one's good from Petrus.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's McLaughlin. Capella with a screen on Bane. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Bane. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Sampson's shot. Good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
McLaughlin, the pass to Burks. Now, Finney Smith. Stolen by Petrus. Here's Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's putting
I'm telling you,
for these
look how we getting
I
up
can't
there.
believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Told you he'll look
when
different
you know
for those
it, you got to
shooters.
show it.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Thunder. The pass to Okogie. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bane. Here's Okogie. It's deflected, out of bounds. Louisville keeps possession.
He look guilty, don't he?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 3. Blocked again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Louisville Dancers.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Bobcats. A 4-point game. Capella finds Burks. And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
2 shots.
Look at the Twins down there.
And he sinks the second. Seattle leading by 3. Baseline jumper.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Banked in off the glass.
Doing what he wants.
Sampson's got 10 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Good God.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bain. Now Burks, still without a basket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McLaughlin, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a...
What's something to see?
Goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Burks on the wing. Kick by Finney Smith. The 9-foot shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more miscues.
And Louisville making a change here. Smith is checked in. Louisville trails by 4. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bain. Clock at 6. Burks on the wing, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A big group substitution here for Louisville. That's who's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Jones comes in for Josh Okogie. Delano Banton's checked in for Burks. And Porter subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Back to Porter. Louisville passing it around. Medu can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Miles
Shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The shot by Silk, no good. Knocked loose. Got it off in time. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Seattle leads by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. They've got the Magician. Dawkins is out there with the kid. Then it's Silk, and it's Shakur in at center. Here's Terry after the basket by Seattle. From 8, again the Bobcats score.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Miles. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Seattle. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
5 on the clock. Shot by Terry, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Louisville's head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. If he were to miss a lot of games, this would be a huge blow. This is a team that hoped and expected to make a deep playoff run this year. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Bobcats with possession here. After the basket by Seattle. Timeout called, Louisville. Burks, he's checked in for the Bobcats.
Miles out there.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Clint Capella.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
On defense, Seattle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. To the middle, looking to end the run. Tries again. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Silk. Hasn't made one yet. No good with the triple. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Dawkins against Burks. And here's Miles outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Louisville trails by 15. Manton, the pass to Smith. Pass to Capella. Jones kicks to Smith. Louisville passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Louisville. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And you know, right now for Louisville, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bobcats. Okogie comes in for Derek Jones. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Delano Banton. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And Seattle making a change here. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. Here's Justice, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Lets a floater go, and that one's good. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Burks over Parker. Here's Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Seattle shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Capella, the pass to Okogie.
Boy, they are having major struggles from the floor.
From outside, off the mark. He takes it in. Another shot. Here's Justice. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Burks can't get it to go.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Parker with it. Now Smith defending. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Parker. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Burks. And here's the fast break. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
40 seconds left to play in the first half.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second team foul.
The Bobcats shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jordan McLaughlin.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Seattle leading by 21. Passes it to Miles. Drives to the hoop. And it's Parker in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Seattle with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Kept alive. Here's Justice. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coach loved the rebound.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Seattle ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the visiting team.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Let's get back to it. I'm going to take off the... What the hell?
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Seattle leading by 23. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
We've got Alec Burks. Clint Capella is out there with Smith. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. On the floor for Seattle. Prez out there with Fresh. And it's Townsend. And at the 3, the small forward.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The pass to Okogie. Smith with a screen on Petrus. Here's Okogie. They recover. And the dunk by Smith. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing for Seattle. That's good from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Poked loose. Smith sets the pick for Burks. Smith outside from past the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Sampson's shot, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So here's Burks after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Sampson pulls it in.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bain. Pass to Okogie to end the run. Rebound by Petrus.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And it's the Bobcats with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Sampson, and it's Seattle with another.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
For the Bobcats, Jones checked in for Okogie, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Burks with it, shoots the 3. Rebound by Petrus.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Banton after the basket by Seattle. Over Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Payne for three. Here's Petrus, and the dunk by Petrus.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the shot by Alec Burks. Townsend gets the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Banton, the pass to Jones. Here's Banton.
Where you going?
Smith with a screen on Payne. Here's Banton. Puts the move on, and the basket is good. Banton's got 4 this quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Sampson. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Capella with a screen on Payne.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Seattle. Passes to Sampson. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Louisville, Alec Burks.
And it's the Bobcats' ball. Puts up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Burks has got 8 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his hands after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Here's Sampson, and he drives in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And here's Louisville. Now here's Burks. He's got 8 off the mark from 16 feet out.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Payne, no good. And so it's Seattle with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. They've got Smith. Derek Jones is out there with Medu. Then it's Porter. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard. Porter passes to Medu. Back to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Got a piece of it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Jones. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Miles, that's for 2. And a moment now to check out who Seattle has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Seattle calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Kogi's checked in for Porter.
Louisville visitors.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hardaway goes in. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now here is Hardaway. Defense right on him. It's good. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A different look for Louisville. Alec Burks comes in for Jones. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Delano Banton. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Hardaway, and the call will be against Red Hot. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. That's tipped.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
To the wing right side. On deep, Collins. Bobcats with the rebound. And here's Burks. And the pass to McLaughlin. They set the pick. Here's Medu. Pass to Okogie. Burks on the wing. Wide open look. And it's Silk with the rebound. Silk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Medu, defended by Miles. Pass to Okogie. And Parker with the block. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. Misses the three. Outside Collins. Off target from three-point range. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Hardaway. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Here's Miles, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And 12 points for Magician.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Passes it to Burks. From 12 feet out. Good work there as it goes.
Jordan McLaughlin with the dime.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. There's Parker with the three. The Bobcats pull it in. Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. And it's good. 2 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Bobcats. And the call will be against Red Hot. That will be foul number 5 on him. Collins against Burks. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. From downtown, Alec Burks, and that's good. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Seattle.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And they get it back. And then Miles with the dunk.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Smith, the pass to McLaughlin. Back to Smith. Pass to Capella. Feeds to Burks. Kicks it to Smith. Shot clock at 2. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. The Caddies drop in for Hardaway.
Number 8, Alex. Number 8.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Collins. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Miles, 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's McLaughlin.
Seattle foul. Number 8. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
Jordan McLaughlin. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And a wide open look for Bain. Good on the triple.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now
I got
we
a
present
string
the
going
New
crazy.
Balance Player of the Game.
Let's skip it to the Aztec then. They want to be like that. Give me 1 second, stream. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back, stream. My bad about that. He has fully healed. How's that computer? before we get started, gotta get to my ritual. As you can see here, I'm trying to go in. Extreme, extreme, extreme. I'm almost there. Just a little bit longer, y'all. This right here is New Mexico City. As you can see. My bad, chat. I'm back now. I had to tell y'all I had to go to the bathroom, and then, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm back. Back better than ever.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, their confidence is what makes them scary. They just believe they're going to win every time out. If you look at the matchup tonight, it could be over by halftime. They're playing that well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Sampson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Sampson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Let's go.
Bain against Dinwiddie. And Fultz pulls it down. That's tipped. A 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Fultz. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Drummond to screen on Bain. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Drummond, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Sampson, pounded by Fultz.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Crowder outside. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
Good on the second one.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
Here's Bain. He takes it in. Here's Sampson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Fultz. Blocked. Here we go. All alone. Knocked away. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Crowder, that's good.
Oh, wow.
So Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Sampson's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. To the right side. The 3 from Washington. Rebounded by Fresh. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Washington. Petrus. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Bain going inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The free throw drops for Bain.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And your Breakers Dance Crew. That was your Breakers Dance Crew.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to Fultz. Will it go? Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here we go. Here's Sampson. Connects from downtown. Sampson's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And stolen by Bain. Pass to Sampson. Misses the three.
2 minutes remaining.
Crowder outside.
2 minutes.
The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Fresh misses.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
Checking in for your home team, Brandon Clark, Terrence Mann.
Here's Sampson. 11 points in the game. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And here comes the break. Good chance here for Crowder. Releases from the wing and drills it. Crowder's gotten his second bucket of the game. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Cranked it in off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
1:16 left in the first. Ooh, poked away. Dinwiddie passes to Drummond. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Shot is good, Sampson. 14 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
First personal foul, third team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Aaron Wiggins, Reggie Jackson.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, Clark hit the slam.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Shot is good, Sampson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Shot is good, Sampson.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson, the pass to Clark. And here's Jackson, guarded by Bain.
Home team foul, Reggie Jackson. First personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. The three from Bain. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
29.
Up by 15. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Markelle Fultz. He's out there with Terrence Mann. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. And it's Fresh in at the 5 spot. Here's Sampson, hounded by Fultz. Clark grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A., and you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer. Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Sampson, he drops it from range. Sampson's got 29.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Fultz. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 5 to shoot. Left side Anderson. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Knocked loose. Here's Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. To the middle. In transition.
That's just perfect execution.
Oh my
nice
God.
job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Wow.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Silk, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Fultz against Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's the kid. Takes it. Oh, hey! How about that?
Assist goes to
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Flexed on him. I had to.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Crowder.
2 minutes.
Fultz passes to Dinwiddie.
Drummond
with the screen.
No, sir.
Dinwiddie, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. .125 left in the first half. Now Crowder. He's got 5. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Oh, stolen by Fultz. 1 minute left in the first half of basketball. And Drummond with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Let's go with a 3. Miles with a rebound. For 3, Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Washington outside. Inside. Here's Drummond. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's the kid. There's the drive. Here's Silk.
Oh! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Dinwiddie, no good. Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah. Recognized the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense, and easy 2 points on the board.
And so it's Seattle in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule. Going to get some classy new suits for the show.
Oh, yeah. That's the same tailor who did the Statue of Liberty thing, right?
Very funny. Who sews your clothes? Mice?
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Sampson. Washington out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Here's Sampson. Bain. It's good on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Fresh in at the center position. Outside Fultz. Prez grabs the board. Prez has got his 5th rebound in this one. From the high post. Here's Fresh. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out left to the wing. Back to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Fultz. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fultz has got 6 points.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Counted from distance.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Fultz. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Dinwiddie with it. No made baskets yet.
Bade. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
They swipe it. Here's Fresh. Drummond defending. Sampson's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
On the wing, Crowder puts up a 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Bane with the ball for Seattle. Shot is good, Sampson. Sampson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Fultz. And he makes it. Fultz has got 10.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bane against Dinwiddie. On the take. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 10. Picked his pocket. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's Sampson. Fires in the triple. Sampson's got 46.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Good work defensively by Crowder. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Fultz. To the middle, to halt the run, and Crowder with the jam.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Town.
So he gets them both. And here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Wiggins. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wiggins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working with...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Man, the pass to Washington. Here's Man. No points yet. Back to Washington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
For three. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not so long play we've seen.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Man. High post Clark. Elbow shot. That shot off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's Seattle, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Jackson. Reggie Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wiggins in at the four.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's the general. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Anderson finds Jackson. 6 to shoot. Man, the pass to Clark. The closer pulls it in. And there's the drop. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he beating on his chest because he didn't dunk all over you. Boy.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Jackson.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Dinwiddie, no good. Collins with it, guarded now by Anderson. Miles. And Collins with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's man. Collins defending. Outside, Anderson. Cans it with nobody near him.
The assist from Terrence Mann.
Anderson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Miles. And that one's good.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to man. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Silk. In close. It's good. Off the glass.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's the closer. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Crowder, he's checked in for man.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The general passes to Collins. No good on the triple. Outside Fultz. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on.
Here's Miles. Drummond defending. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's the closer. Pounded by Fultz. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Collins has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Crowder outside. Fultz with it. Drummond with the ball. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Fultz into the lane. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Here's the closer, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Taurasi, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 1:04 left to play in the fourth. For 3, Dinwiddie. The closer pulls it in. Collins against Crowder. Over to the wing. Here's Miles. And a miss there on the triple. There's Fultz with a 3. The shot comes out. Fires for 3. And it's Silk missing.
Blocking foul called on Sylvester. Number 2. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Timeout, Seattle.
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Sampson. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Seattle foul. Big. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Home team. Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. Here's Sampson. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, man. What's his name? I only missed 1 3 with him. That was the last day.
Welcome to the NBA dunk contest.
Make some noise, y'all.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants. Next on deck, Zion Williamson. The next participant, Zion Williamson. Let's see the scores. Remember, the scoring of the Slam Dunk contest will be judged by you, the fans. The winner.
Oh, they gave it a domino. Awesome. Oh, looks like Golden State's choking. So did the Lakers. Oh, Mexico City gets us first. Y'all see what it is. The Lakers is in 7th again? Like, golly. Like, that's like their favorite place. Like, at least they ain't got to play Denver. Stream. It was nice. I'll see y'all later. Peace.